Okay guys, so I am digging into the numbers for the visitors that went in 2019, and I want to show you the strategy and the work that I did, so you can see if your calculations yesterday were accurate, or if you're thinking it's changing now as a mathematician. And so I'm gonna start with that, and then we're gonna dig into some questions to compare both charts. So here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and focus on Sunday first. And I know that I have a 3. Oh, and I'm just going to use place value as my strategy. It can look like a place value chart like this, or it can look more like the standard algorithm. They look really similar. So if I line this up, I know in my ones place, I have 3, 2 plus 5 is 7, 4, and 2. So that's just a really efficient way that I can find my total. So my claim right now as a mathematician is that on Sunday, May 26, 2019, a total of 2,473 people went to Yellowstone Park. Okay, so make sure that my thinking is accurate there. And then on Monday, 2019, I'm going to use the break apart strategy for this one because you guys know that's one of my favorite strategies. 1,410 and 8. Then I have the 9 is 950 and 4. Okay. I know that 1,000 plus 900 is 1,900. And then if I was going to add 400 to that, it would equal 2,300. Oh gosh, this is why you guys have to make sure that you're checking me here. 50 plus 10 is 60, so 2,360. 8 and 4. I know that 8 plus 2 is 10, and then another 2. If I break this 4 into 2 and 2, I know that 8 plus 2 is 10, and then 10 plus 2 is 12. Okay, so just a reminder is that when you can make 10, and so I have plus 12, which equals 2,372. And that represents Monday, 2019. And then I went ahead and I checked that one because I felt a little unsure when I was adding some of the numbers. So I know that 2,372 people is accurate. Okay, so once I've done all that adding, now I kind of have some questions that are going through my brain, and I wanted to find a way that I could kind of organize all my sums together so that I could ask questions as a mathematician about my totals. So I kind of want to show you what that looks like, and then we're going to create some questions today. Okay, so I'm really happy that I kept all my work because it really helped me put these numbers together. Okay, so this represents the information from 2020, so the visitors for the 2020 weekend, and this represents the visitors for the 2019 weekend. Okay, and last time I asked you, do you feel like the visitors would have gone up in 2019? Would they be more or less in 2019 compared to 2020? And this really helps me see that, helps me answer that question. Okay, so if you're the kind of mathematician that you really want to dive into the numbers and compare them from 2020 to 2019, that would be great. I love that. And so that's kind of what I was thinking too. If you're the kind of mathematician that you would like to think about another question, maybe how many more people went on Sunday compared to on Monday, compare the numbers from the weekends, Sunday's visitors compared to Monday's visitors, that's great. So you can decide to do either thing. And so in order for me to think about 2019 to compare to 2020, I think I need a question. So my mathematical question is, did more people visit the park? In 2019 or in 2020? And then specifically, as a mathematician, whoo, it's getting a little windy out here, how much more? So I want a specific number as a mathematician. So exactly how much more, how many more people visited in 2019 or 2020. Okay, so in order to do that, I'm going to create an equation to help me answer my question. So first I'm going to add my visitors from Sunday plus my visitors for Monday for each one. Okay, so this is 2020, and then this is 2019. Okay, so 2020, 2019. Okay, so I'm gonna add the years together. So this is Sunday plus Monday to find out the total weekend visitors. And then I'm gonna find the difference between both of these numbers or both of these sums. So I'm gonna subtract. Okay, and that's gonna give me the difference. So it's gonna tell me, number one, who had more visitors, and it's gonna give me the difference. Okay, so if you are the kind of mathematician that you want to explore this question, you can go ahead and solve. If you have another question or another wondering, go ahead and write that down and solve and prove that as a mathematician. Good luck.